Lucy Cronin will lead things off as we begin action. The pride and the explosion. Here from ESPN Wide World of Sports. Wherever you are, we appreciate you spending some time with us on our broadcast today. USSSA Michigan Pride Stars and the explosion. First pitch taken low. Tremendous facility here at ESPN Wide World of Sports. Three balls and a strike for Lucy. And she draws a leadoff walk.
Next up at the Pride, number 3, Isabella Dawson.
Let's go, Izzy!
Lucy Cronin aboard with a walk to start things off. And Lucy Cronin has a stolen base. Cronin moves over to third.
Now batting number 15, Morgan O'Reilly.
Into right, an RBI base hit, and the Pride Stars lead it 1-0.
Now batting number 6, Jenny Bressler.
As Jenny Bressler comes to the plate.
Let's go, Jenny!
Here's Paul O'Leary on his way down into the
stay out of your way for sure.
Cove.
You is this streaming?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
And a bouncing ball for a base hit. They're waving around Morgan. She'll come in to score, and it's 2-0 on Jenny Bressler's base hit.
Now batting Mackenzie Knight.
Here's Mackenzie Knight. Jenny on her way to second. And Knight has a single.
Now batting number 20, Jessica Tucci.
Knight on her way to second with a stolen base. It's Jenny Bressler. She's on third. Jessica Tucci, the center fielder, at the plate.
Yeah!
Long fly ball deep and over the head of the center fielder. Jessica Tucci, they're waving her around, and she has an inside the park home run.
And Jessica gets a 3-run home run. Great job, Jessica. Now batting number 10, Elena Heitman.
Elena Heitmeyer at the plate. Elena Heitmeyer. With the Pride Stars leading early on. So we're back to the pitcher, tops over to first. Crowd number 2. The throw from Taylor Fall over to Daniel Brown. Here's Michaela Silverman. One ball, one strike, 2 away. 5-0. All 5 runs happening here in the top of the first. And Michaela's going to be down on strikes to retire the side. But a big first inning. The USSSA Michigan Pride Stars score 5. And they're in the lead early on here at Champion Stadium.
Off the explosion in the bottom of the first. Number 22, Haley Roach.
Haley Roach, the catcher, leads things off. Kansas City Explosion. Just in the bottom of the first. Jenny Bressler, the pitcher. For the Pride Stars. Behind home plate is Michaela Silverman. First base for Mackenzie Knight. At second today, we have Isabella Dawson. Shortstop Morgan. And third is Justice Ruggles.
Batting number 10, Carrie Briggs.
As Haley Roach retired for out number 1. That brings up Carrie Briggs. In left field is Elena Heitmeyer. Center fielder Jessica Tucci. Saw her with a 3-run inside the park home run. And over in right field is Madison.
18, Donatella Semesi.
Two away. Roach out, breaks out. And Donatella Semesi now at the plate. Two balls, two strikes to Semesi. And she's worked the count full. Swing and a miss. She's retired, and that is the inning. It will be a 5-0 Pride Star lead as we head to the second.
Now for the Pride number 2, Nicole Dawson.
We begin action here in the top of the second. Nicole Dawson, Madison,
Nice.
and Justice Wiggles. And Dawson on her way to second turns the corner. She's headed towards third, and she has a leadoff triple.
Way to go, Nicole!
Nicole leads the inning out for a triple, brings up number 8, Madison Rosivich.
And the right drop by the right fielder. Madison is going to get aboard, and Nicole Dawson's going to score the 6th run of the ball game. That'll bring up Justice Ruggles. Justice Ruggles. We got a new pitcher for the Explosion.
batting Justice Ruggles.
Madison Rosewich with a stolen base. She's aboard on second. Oh, and the pitch gets away. With Justice Ruggles at the plate. Six to nothing Pride Stars.
Nice.
On the ground, there's a base hit that'll score the 7th run of the ball game as Madison comes in. It's the 3rd hit of the inning. We go back to the top of the lineup, and Lucy Cronin, who started things off for the USSSA Michigan Pride Stars.
To the top of the lineup, number 16, Lucy Cronin.
Runner racing around, and Justice is now on third after the wild pitch. Lucy Cronin, runner on third, nobody out. 7-0 Pride Stars lead. Chopped on the ground, a run will score, and that one's going to get away from the first baseman. Justice comes in, and it's 8-0.
Now batting Isabella Dawson.
Take a look at the pool standings. Deerfield beat Sharks. We saw them earlier. They're 3-0 as we see Isabel Dawson get her second, Isabel Dawson get her first hit of this ball game. In Pool B, no undefeated teams. There's 4 with a win and a loss. Easton Elite, Jacksonville Storm, Miami Wildcats, and CC Slammin'. Pool C, the only undefeated team is the Fort Worth Batbusters. Pool D, Christina Flames and the Jacks Fusion 10U are undefeated. Jacksonville Storm 2000, the only undefeated team in Pool E. Pool F, Michigan Pride Stars undefeated, as well as the Thunder. Lucy comes in to make it 9-0.
Now batting Morgan Overrides.
Ground ball, and they'll tag first for the first out of the inning. Runner advances to third as Morgan is retired for out number 1, and that brings the pitcher Jenny Bressler at the plate.
Jenny Bressler.
Jenny Bressler singled and scored her last time up. back to the pool play. Orlando Aftershock, they're 3-0. Oklahoma Heat, 3-0. West Pine Diamond Dusters and the Pasco Elite on top of the standings. Ten to nothing with the bases clear. Popped up on the infield and caught for out number 2. Jenny Dressler is retired. That'll bring up Mackenzie Knight.
Now batting number 26, Mackenzie Knight.
Knight fouls the first pitch away. Not the start the Explosion had envisioned. Bouncing ball and a base hit for Knight. She's aboard for the second time in this ball game. Trekking around to second, and she heads to third. Here's the throw, and she's in there safely.
Batting number 20, Jessica Tucci.
And here's Jessica Tucci, the center fielder. Up and outside. Pride Stars scored 5 in the first. They've tacked on 5 more here in the second. This one lifted into left field, over the head of the left fielder. Knight will score. And Jessica, who had the inside the park home run in her first plate appearance, is at second with 2 away, and an 11-0 Pride Star lead. Looks like the Explosion will change pitchers once again. Explosion trying to get out of the second inning. And now here's Elena Heitmeyer. The Pride Stars are nearly batted around. And they will bat around now as Heitmeyer gets aboard with a walk. There's 2 on and 2 out. And Michaela Silverman, the catcher, will bat.
Batting number 12, Michaela Silverman.
Silverman trying to keep the rally alive. We'll make it 3 balls and no strikes. Inside, and she walks, and Silverman's going to load the bases.
How batting number 2, Nicole Dawson.
So Nicole Dawson is going to bat for the second time in this inning. Takes high, 2 balls and no strikes. That one gets away from the catcher, and Jessica Tucci is going to score. It's 12-0. Just as we change our bases back, Dawson reaches for the second time in the inning.
Batting number 8, Madison Rosevich.
On the ground, there's a base hit. It's 14-0. And the bases remain loaded after the single by Madison. Another run will score to make it 15-0. And the Pride Stars clicking on all cylinders today. Popped up. Up and outside. 2-1 our count. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Justice at the plate. Singled her last time up and scored. And they'll say the runner on second left the bag early. And that's how the side comes to its conclusion. But a big inning for the Pride Stars in the lead as we head to the bottom of the second.
Leading off for the Explosion at the bottom of the second, number 54, Taylor, Paul.
All right. And bottom of the second. The Pride Stars in the lead. First pitch grounded to second for 3. And there's an out as the second baseman, Isabella Dawson, tosses it over to first. For out number 1.
Now batting number 15, Avery Sexton.
Here's Amy Sexton. Two balls and a strike. Here in the bottom of the second. It's out away. It's 2-2. You look at the bracket today, you got teams playing Osceola County Field here at ESPN Wide World of Sports on all their fields. Also up at Fortune Road. 4 different sites just to play because there's 300 plus teams. Here's the first base runner of the ball game for the Explosion as Amy Sexton gets aboard.
Now batting number 11, Rose Roach.
Here's Rose Roach. We're playing here at the stadium, all on the Disney fields. Osceola County Field down at Fortune Road. And Amy Sexton is retired, trying to take the extra base for out number 2. Swing and a miss. She's down on strikes. 2 innings complete. And the Michigan Pride Stars in the lead, 14-0.
Leading off for the Pride. To the top of the third, number 7, Justice Rowe.
All right, we begin action here in the top of the third. Pride Stars leading 14-0. Justice Ruggles at the plate. One ball, one strike. 3-1. Lucy Cronin due up next. And Ruggles gets aboard
Batting number 16, Lucy Cronin.
with a leadoff walk, and that brings up Lucy Cronin. Great afternoon for Fast Pitch. Hoping the clouds stay away so we can bring you all these games, 8 of them on the docket for the day. Our crew just overjoyed to bring you these broadcasts. We got a new pitcher for the Explosion. Warming up as we approach the 4 o'clock hour. Our next game on the air, 4:45, King County Explosion and the Lake Shore Lightning. 6:30, it's the Northeast Nightmare and the Dover Bullets, and the West Boynton Lady Bandits in the Suncoast Storm. Our nightcap tonight.
What time? I think it's 4:45. I believe so. Four, I can't remember.
One ball, one strike. Lucy Cronin, she's reached twice and scored twice. Here's the full count. And Lucy Cronin's going to get aboard. And she races around to second. And they're on second and third with nobody out.
Number 3, Isabella Dawson.
2 in scoring position and nobody out. And Isabella Dawson, who's 1 for 2. At the plate. It's 3-0. Bouncing ball, base hit. That'll score a run to make it 15-0. Lucy Cronin stops at third. Isabella Dawson holding at first. Here's Morgan.
Batting number 15, Morgan over Rice.
Ground ball, short to first. One scores and there's 1 away. $16-0.
Batting Jenny Brooksman.
Foul back. Morgan at the plate. Swung on, popped up, and in between left field and center. They're going to get the force out at second. So Morgan reaching on a fielder's choice. Or excuse me, Jenny reaching on a fielder's choice. And here's Mackenzie Knight, who's 2 for 2.
Batting Mackenzie Knight.
Back up the middle, off the glove of the shortstop. The 17th run of the ball game will score. RBI single for Knight.
How about Jessica Tucci?
Jessica Tucci now at the plate. We saw her with an inside the park home run. This time she gets aboard at first with a single to make it 18-0. Now
batting Elena Heitman.
And Elena Heitmeyer now with the Pride Stars in the lead down the line. It's a foul ball. swing and a miss, 0-2. Jessica Tucci on board. It's Elena Heitmeyer at the plate. Flew out in the first, walked and scored in the second. Inside, she's down on strikes. Round number 2.
Batting number 12, McKaylee Silver.
McKaylee Silverman now, the batter. Pride Stars have batted all the way around. Popped up on the infield, and it'll drop foul. Into right. Past the glove of the right fielder. 1 run will score, and they're on the corners. Here's Nicole Dawson.
Batting number 2, Nicole Dawson.
The 1-0 outside. Two balls, no strikes. Big lead here for the USSSA Michigan Pride Stars. Down the left field line and foul. There's a single, and that's going to score another run. There he is, Gordon Glennie. He's the assistant general manager for the USSSA Pride in the white with the gray hair. He's already trying to find some new talent, probably for like the 2022 Pride team. And his family watching their granddaughter in this game. Underhanded at first, that retires the side. We head to the bottom of the third, a big lead for the Michigan Pride Stars. Mary Webb leads off the bottom of the third. Webb,
Leading off the explosion,
Chloe
number 2, Mary Webb.
Saltero, and Danielle Brown. Bunted, but foul. Three balls and a strike. Good bunt laid down. Here's the throw to first in time. Great defensive grab there. The catcher, Michaela, tossing it up the bag for out number 1.
Now batting number 13, Chloe Saltero.
Twenty to nothing. Pride Stars in the lead. Chloe at the plate, the left fielder. Two and one. Two balls and two strikes. And now there's two away. New pitcher for the Pride Stars. 2 outs.
Now batting for the Explosion, number 24, Danielle
And a
Brown.
big lead for the Pride Stars. Next game coming up at 4:45 Eastern Standard Time. I hope you make plans to watch it. Available on your mobile device as well. USSSAPride.com, USSSALive.com. Full slate of games starting tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. as well. To short, to first. And that retires the side. It's a final score here in this one. A big win for the Pride Stars. Stick with us. Our coverage of the 2011 USSSA Fast Pitch World Series will continue.
On behalf of USSSA, ESPN's Live World of Sports, we hope you all have a great afternoon.